What's going on, guys? YouKnowYuno here, back again with another video. Today we are reacting to some more Jujutsu Kaisen. We're on chapter 233, the decisive battle in the inhabited demon-infested Shinjuku. Part 11. We have been going on 11 chapters strong with this fight, and it has been incredible. It has the hype. It lives up to the hype. In parts, it exceeded the hype for me. Mainly with Gojo's end, because Gojo has been on a tangent. I feel like even if Gojo loses this fight, he has such a strong performance that I will still consider it a win because of how much he went through. I feel like Sukuna really hasn't done much. I mean, he done a lot, but especially with Mahoraga having him, I feel like Sukuna literally just like backed up a bit, and he hasn't given everything that he's got. Because I know Sukuna definitely has more, which if this fight does end, Gojo is probably going to sacrifice himself, killing Mahoraga. That way Kashima could hop in the fight. And if Kashima hops in the fight, I really want to see how he holds up against Sukuna. Anyway, let's hop into the chapter. I'm excited for it. Let's do it. The hands of the devil finally reach him. Gojo pushed to the brink. All right, we have Yuji, Yuta, and Hikari. Yuta is because Yuta, he's like, bro, I gotta fight him next. Am I ready? He's not finished yet. Even if it adapted to infinity, they're still on equal footing. And even if he's injured, he can quickly. My mouse is so slow. No, his wounds are clearly taking longer to heal. I'm sure he's still able to use reverse curse technique beyond firing red, but his output is definitely dropping. Sorry. Look at the cigarettes. Bro, she's smoking up a tangent. It's likely the same for Sukuna with the damage sustained by the brain. Even with the strongest in history, the King of Curses as his opponent, all thought the idea to be in some respects impossible. But in this moment, the possibility of Gojo Satoru losing flooded their minds. That same thought struck Gojo himself. That's crazy. Gojo's actually thinking, yo, I might lose. How long has it been? Look at my boy Toji. Look at my boy. Well, that goes without saying. And yet, just as signs of death show, so too rushes forth a feeling much more intense, satisfaction. He's thinking about Toji because he's like, bro, that was the last time I was pushed to this limit. That was the last time I've been like here. And look at him bleeding. What was the last? No, the last time Gojo bled, the last time he got hit through his infinity was when he was fighting, what's his name? When he was fighting Toji. The loneliness that comes with absolute strength. The one satisfying him now is Sukuna. I like that parallel because a couple chapters ago we had Sukuna saying like he felt love, and it was because I'm assuming it was because of the strength that Gojo's felt, and Gojo's now feeling satisfaction with the way Sukuna's fighting. It would be crazy if neither of them dies and they're just like, yo, we're cool. That would be crazy, but I don't think that's gonna happen. One of them has to die. One of them has to. And Gojo just start punching Mahoraga. Still punching him, and pushes him into a wall. Phase, Permita, Pillars of Light. He's reciting incantations. He's trying to restore his decreased output. Oh, that's Gojo saying it. Curse technique reversal. Oh, Sukuna. Wait, does he send Mahoraga in the shadows and the bunnies out? Okay, so now, wait, he's using more of the 10 shadows now. Okay, now Sukuna's like, he's going to be fighting back now. Looks like the black flash worth the charm. How much longer are you going to rest for? Red. And he still explodes everything. Mahoraga adapted to my infinity. It's on offense. And to make sure Mahoraga doesn't get destroyed, Sukuna's on protection duty, while he tries to make openings for Mahoraga to easily attack. Sukuna grabs a fire hydrant and it explodes. And in the smoke, Mahoraga gets on top of Gojo. Hold up. No. Can he use piercing blood? That stance, it can't be. Piercing blood. Is that doesn't look like blood. I can't tell. Mahoraga tries to come at Gojo, and he blocks it. Oh, but he disabled the infinity. And okay, he gets hit. Gotcha. He tries to slash on him, and Gojo dodges it. So he isn't just devoting himself to support. When Mahoraga raises my infinity, yep, Sukuna will use that opening to attack. Which means this is just a good old-fashioned 2-on-1. Usually, he should be unable to use shikigami powers without summoning them. I mean, using Max Elephant to create a piercing blood attack, he's as handy as I am. That's crazy. Okay. Oh, Max Elephant used the water, so he's using the water like piercing blood. What if he has them summoned in the shadows? Or I don't know. Don't listen to me. Unless he applies it to his unless he applies it externally to his domain, he can't use his shrine and the 10 shadows simultaneously. He's using shikigamis other than Mahoraga now, since the adaptation to infinity is complete, and he has more resources to allocate. In that case, it should take longer to adapt to the reverse red than curse technique lapse. I much prefer to that having Mahoraga pluck. I cannot read. I much prefer that to having Mahoraga pluck cards from my hand one by one. Don't misunderstand. This isn't a 2-on-1. New totality. Fusion Beast Akido. Wait, he fused the deer and new. And they're such in a short, like, contained space, too. So think of the lightning attacks that he could use. It's a 3-on-1. All right, bro. Yo, Sukuna's not beating the fraud allegations. He's not beating the fraud allegations anytime soon. Dude, looks like you look like a lost little alien boy. And everyone starts going for the attack. And then we got Sukuna appearing from the shadows, ready to use the Max Elephant piercing blood move. And then Gojo dodges it and punches to the ground as Sukuna backflips out the way. We got Mahoraga. It looks like he swung at him. It might have disabled the infinity. It tries to attack, but the totality tries to attack, and it didn't. Gojo jumps behind Mahoraga. Red shoots him point blank. It looks like it barely hit him. Effective, but barely. And not just because my output on the decline. He only took one hit from Red. And head on at that. So, is the adaptation gradually rather than by a binary 0 to 100? Just means I'll have to take on Mahoraga out in one hit. I'll have to use that. On top of the charge taking ages, Sukuna guard is up. The fact that they're trying to close the gap between us and continuously attacking relentlessly, rather than prioritizing the red adaptation, is solid proof of that. Which means I have no other choice. I gotta settle this with my unlimited hollow technique. Within that smile lies a secret plan. Okay, here we go. I'm excited for this. So, I wonder if unlimited hollow because hollow technique is purple. I wonder if unlimited hollow technique is something else, something even more that Gojo had in his sleeve. But yo, this fight has been incredible. I've been loving every second of this fight. I can't wait. There's no break next week, so we're just going to be head on to it. And if you guys want to see that, make sure you subscribe to the channel, hit that bell notification where you'll know when it's at. If you like this video, give it a like. If not, give it a dislike. Doesn't really matter to me. If you want to see more of me, catch me on Twitter at IfYouKnowYuno. And until then, you know where to find you know.